let's go. It's time for taming your tension today. Short sessions with terrific tension taming tips, healthy habit helpers, pain prevention practices, and super stress soothers. Yay! On with the show. I am here to help you go. The objective is being happier, healthier humans, come what may, day by day. That's my little happier, healthier humans logo I made. Yay! Happier, healthier humans, don't you know? If you wake up drained before you even get out of bed, that has got to change. Are you ready to change your state so that you can feel great? Well, I'm here to help you every day, delivering these terrific tension taming tips. Yes. Oh, look at that. I'm holding my hands like this, which is a wonderful way of taming your tension, boosting your immune system, soothing your energetic being. You can see that they're just kind of hooked in the webs. Let's see if I can find the right angle. Hooked in the webs, like you're just gonna, grab that because you're covering this point here with this point here. And it's very good for you. It's a very calming, relaxing way to be, holding it here. That was a tangent, an unexpected tangent. Pleasant, wonderful little tip that I noticed myself doing, and then I shared with you. Noticing is key. So many times I give my clients this homework to notice. And they're like, what's the exercise? How many times do I do it? How long do I do it? I'm like, notice. All day, throughout the day, whenever you can remember on your way through this thing called life, this ultimate adventure, which is not always pleasant, as we know. It is not always pleasant. There's all kinds of horrible things going on all over the world all the time, unfortunately. And in your life, there's some pretty crappy things that you go through too. So that is why these tension taming practices are so important for you, so that you can show up as a happier, healthier human. That's the 3 keys to reset. Anywhere, anytime, just 3. 3 is the magic number. What are they, Wendy? Well, breathe. I know I breathe all the time, but intentionally notice breathing. How that refresh, reset, renew, refresh, renew, revitalize you with the breathing. You can do it quick and short and snappy. You can do it long and luxurious. What do you need in the moment? Ask yourself. Get curious. Get engaged with yourself instead of distracted and calling. I don't know. Let's look up how much I should breathe. I don't know. And while I'm looking it up, I'll hunch over here, which restricts my breathing. And then I'll slouch on the couch some more, which restricts my breathing some more. Could you hear my voice change with each compression of my spine as I curled forward? Test it out on yourself, right? Go ahead and breathe when you're upright and you've got that string that's dangling you, so your spine is elongated, and then kind of let your chest fall and your pelvis tuck and let your head fall forward and see how it just gets harder and harder. You can't really get a full breath. Breathing is so important to our living, don't you think? If you ever had a cold or allergies or moments when you can't breathe, it's really scary. It's not pleasant. Maybe you have asthma. It's not, it's not fun to not be able to breathe. So practice breathing. Refresh, renew, revitalize you. I like to talk about, the ocean waves coming in, and they lift up the particles of sand and then they roll out and redeposit them over and over again. That's kind of what your breathing does for you. Refresh, renew, revitalize. Fresh new waves come in, take some of the waste away, up again. Smiling can do that too. That's key number 2. That's right. Smiling can do that for you. Yeah, I talk about these things every day. We all need reminders again and again and again and again. Do you know how many times I have to reset my scapula? I'm trying to retrain this movement pattern, but smiling is a practice. It wasn't always so easy for me to smile. You have to program yourself, install the software and then update from time to time, screen refresh, reboot. Smiling kind of does that. It releases feel-good hormones, endorphins. It's good for you and for those around you. Radiates good energy, yes? So does generating joy. That's key number 3. Generate joy. You have to generate it, tap into it, evoke it, build up like that fire. Take the sparks into a flame, into a bonfire. Joy, gratitude, generate joy, enjoy life more. I can always think of Max's face. I can think of standing in the river with John yesterday. Max and John and I were all standing in the river yesterday. Reset my energy. He broke through some of my limiting junk that I had going on in my system. And I feel so much better today. The river there to help wash it away. Powerful stuff. We all need a little help time to time. We all need these reminders. These reminders are good for me too. Yeah. So those are the 3 keys you can use anywhere, anytime. Short, quick burst reset or a longer, more meditative, intensive practice of really radiating that joy. I know. Might not be the prettiest song you've ever heard, but it felt good for me. And it might feel good for you too. Try it and see. Get curious. Notice how you are being in whatever you're doing. That's how simple it can be. Healthy doesn't have to be complicated. I'm here with a terrific new program to help you revitalize you too. So hop on over to the school community. You can use this QR code. It's free. It's free to come on to school. There's no algorithm censoring what you see. There's no ads in your face. It's a place where we can actually connect and see one another's posts and have conversations without all that crap. And it's free to come and see. It's free for my community. Not all of the communities are free. I have a top tier free community too. Go with the free, but pain free is the one. Come see, you get free training, you get a free call with me, free. You can't beat that. The price is right. Yeah. So a Wiseman 1-to-1 session with me for a quick relief reset. It's good stuff, Talk about tips like this, but tips specific to you. That's what happens when we get on a 1-to-1 call. You can personalize that, not any of these cookie cutter protocols like you might be trying some of the things you see on Instagram or TikTok or whatever. They might not be right for you, and they might not even be good for you. Some of the things my clients do that puts them on my table with their myofascial dysfunctions and tension patterns, injuries and complexes, puzzles to solve, muscle puzzles. I've been called the muscle whisperer. Muscle whisperer. I'll have a sip of water on that. Hydrate. All right, so there you have it. That's your tension taming tip for today. Of course, it's the 3 keys to reset. And the top tip is to notice how you're moving through whatever you decide to do. And hopefully it's something that's good for you. It's your choice how you move through this thing called life. So wherever you are, whatever you're doing, make it a great day.